key features of parabola. So Tanvi, there are 5 key features of a parabola that we need to do. Do you know those
Hmm.
5 features?
You have the vertex, the
Mm-hmm.
x and y intercepts.
Mm-hmm. Good.
You have the um like uh, root, I
Okay.
guess.
So roots are same as the x-intercepts.
Oh no, like oh yeah. Also like um oh x y intercepts maybe
So 3 are done. You said vertex, x-intercept, y-intercept, and
um yeah, that's so I know.
okay. So here I'm writing something. Okay. So I have written the function notation for parabolas. Did I tell you the did I tell you the 3 notations of a quadratic equation?
The three.
Notations. One is equation notation, then there is function notation, then there is relation notation.
Oh,
Equation is simply this: ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That's the equation notation. Function notation is f of x equals ax square plus bx plus c, and relation notation is y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c.
yeah.
Okay, and now the function notation can be written again in 3 forms. This one is the standard form. This is the standard form. This one is the vertex form,
Okay.
and this one is the factored form. Okay, so now we will do the 5 features of a parabola. First of all, let's make a list of the 5 features. So, as you said, first one is vertex, then we have the x-intercept, number 3 we have y-intercept, then we have axis of symmetry, and we have minimum or maximum value.
Mm,
These are the 5 key features of a parabola, and we should be able to find out these 5 features from the equation. Okay,
yeah.
now equation can be given to us in any form, in any of these 3 forms. So we will see how to find out the features if equation is in standard form or in vertex form or in the factored form. Okay, so first, if the equation is in standard form, I am going to, let's change the color. We have
Yeah, the
this.
parabola.
This is the parabola. We'll try to find out everything for this parabola. And I I'm also going to copy this for all the three cases.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, now first thing is, how do we find out the
Um,
vertex?
the
So,
vertex.
which is going to be this point.
Yeah.
This is the
Uh,
vertex, and it is given by any idea. If you have the equation in standard form and you have to find out the vertex without converting it into the vertex form. See, one way is you can convert it into the vertex form by completing the square. That's another way. But there is also a method that can let you find out the vertex without converting it into the vertex form.
oh.
So the vertex is given by, if your equation is in the standard form, you can directly find out by doing negative b over 2a. So this is the b that I'm talking about. You take that b, multiply that by negative sign, divided by 2 times a. That will be the x coordinate of the vertex, and the y coordinate will be whatever value you get here. You put that inside the function. So f of negative b over 2a. We'll do one example. So this this is your h, like if this is h comma k, so this will be h and this will be k. This whole thing will be k. Okay,
Hmm.
now in this type of parabola you'll get minimum value. When you have upward opening parabola, you'll get minimum value, and when you have downward opening parabola like this, in those cases you get the maximum value. Okay, and what will be the minimum value here? Can you guess what will be the minimum value?
Hmm. It's gonna be K, right?
Perfect, exactly. So minimum value is actually the y coordinate of the vertex. So this will be also the minimum value. Minimum value. And if the question says at what point you will get the minimum value, then at this point, at x. So that's minimum value. Then third is axis of symmetry. So axis of symmetry is that line around which your parabola is symmetric. So it divides the parabola in two equal halves. Okay, and that is going
So
to
it's
be
gonna be y equals h, right?
y equals h or x equals h. It's going to be this
Or
line.
x equals
Yes.
h. Yep.
So this is going to be the axis of symmetry, and um, we will not use h and k. Okay, but I'll write the equation in this form. So this is going to be axis of symmetry, and its equation will be given by x is equal to negative b over 2a. Okay, okay, so this is how you can okay, and then x-intercepts and the y-intercepts. So x-intercepts are simply going to be the roots. So x-intercepts will be those points at which the parabola is intersecting the x-axis. So this point and this point, right? And the y-intercept is going to be the points at which this, so if I extend this side of the parabola, So at some point it is going to intersect the y-axis as well. So that point
Um,
will be the y-intercept.
hmm.
Okay. And if you want to find out the x-intercept and y-intercept, then what you have to do, if like let's say the graph is not given, just from the equation you have to find out, then how will you find out?
If say
If you have to find out the x-intercept or
yeah.
y-intercept from the equation,
Um,
just from the equation, and if the graph is not given.
um, though you can the roots are
Mm-hmm.
the x-intercept,
Yes, the roots will be
and
the x-intercepts. And how will you find out the y-intercept?
you put x is 0.
Put x as
X
0.
is yeah,
Good, good. Okay.
exactly.
Now when the equation is given to us in the vertex form, then everything is super duper easy, because if the equation is in this form, then you know that the vertex is going to be simply h comma k. So this is the
Okay.
vertex, and we know the values of h and k because the equation is in the vertex form. So vertex is going to be h comma k, and the minimum value will be, it's also clear, k, that's going to be the minimum value, and axis of symmetry is going to be, axis of symmetry will be what?
Axis of symmetry would be um x equals h.
Perfect, x is equal to h. And yes, 3, and then the x-intercepts and y-intercepts are the same, like the roots, and for y-intercept we put x is equal to 0. Now for the factored form, if the equation is given in factored form, then how can we find out the vertex and the minimum value? See, one way is you can always multiply these two factors and you can get the standard form, but that will be one extra step that you have to do. You can actually directly find out the vertex without multiplying these two factors. So the vertex is given by p plus q divided by 2. That's going to be the x coordinate, and then for the y coordinate you
Mm.
take this value and you put it inside the function. So f of p plus q over 2. Okay, so now can you tell me the equation of the axis of symmetry?
Um, equation is that uh, that would be x equals
Hmm.
p plus q over 2.
Perfect. So x equals p plus q over 2. That will be the axis of symmetry. And what will be the minimum value? This will be the minimum value.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So this covers the key features of parabola. And just one small thing that I want to tell you is, if your equation, if equation of the parabola is like this, let's say f of x is equal to negative ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, well, no, I'm removing this negative sign. If the equation is like this and you see that a is negative, for example, if it is negative 5x square plus 2x minus 3, so the coefficient of x square when it's negative, then your parabola will be Your parabola will be downward opening. Okay, it will look like something like this.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, and so this will happen whenever your a is negative. And in this case, instead of the minimum value, we will get the maximum value. Rest everything will be the same. All the features will be same. It's just that
Mm.
instead of the minimum value, we will get a maximum value, and the points will be exactly same. So the vertex is going to be negative b over 2a, comma f of negative b over 2a. Okay, axis of symmetry will be also x is equal to negative b over 2a. Everything will be same. Okay,
Mm.
it's just that instead of the minimum value, now we will get a maximum value. This will be the maximum value. All right,
Okay.
so